Welcome back to the Castos YouTube channel. Today, I want to show you a new way to connect your private podcast and your subscribers together through building a form. You can use Reform.app. They recently released a free version for you to try and experiment with. It's quite powerful, minimalistic, and very easy to use. So if you're looking for an alternative to Typeform or Jotform, which we've covered here on the channel before, Reform is a perfect way to do that. There's no native integration into Castos, but you'd be using their integrations with Zapier. So right inside of your free Reform account, you can connect up a free Zapier account. And if you've not seen Zapier before, Zapier acts as the glue that will connect Reform to your Castos Private Podcasting account. So let's go into the builder, and I already have the most basic form available for you, but you can see it's pretty easy to customize the title and to change things like name, labels, and things like that. It's very straightforward. You can grab these fields, move them around, or add a field block if you want to collect more information on your sign-up form. Castos only needs, effectively, it only needs the email address, and we can also collect a name field as well. But the most essential is your email address. So you create this basic form, including that email field. You can change the label here. I have it saying join my private podcast, and then you can preview it. This is what it will look like on the front end. Again, very clean, very basic. You can go back and customize that a little bit. Connect your Reform account into your Zapier account. And effectively what we're doing here is saying, hey, in this Reform Zap, whenever we get a new response, which would be somebody submitting that email address, what we'll do is trigger that to go to Castos. And then when we get to the Castos side, what we want to do is take that email address and name and place it into our protected podcast. In this example, it's the Ultimate Episode Recording Blueprint. And once this is set up on the Zapier side, the two applications will start talking to each other. So whenever you get a new response to that, it's called untitled form here, but it should have a title once I save it in Reform. But once the form is submitted, it'll send that data right to your Castos account. And then Castos sends the invite email to the private podcast. So you can have as many private podcasts as you want here at Castos. You're only limited to the number of subscribers per plan, and then you can connect up as many forms as you want. So if you have a private podcast for multiple departments in your company, or maybe you're selling access to content like an audio book or an audio lesson or even a video lesson hosted at Castos, you can create as many Reform forms as you want to connect up to your private podcast at Castos. Connect it with Zapier. Very easy to use. Once somebody fills out that form, they'll get access to whichever private podcast you've configured for them. That's it. That's all I wanted to show you today in today's episode. If you liked it, go ahead and thumbs up the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want more podcasting stuff like this. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're looking for in the upcoming videos that we do here. See you in the next video.